Search and rescue is a prominent problem of robotics with numerous applications. In Jackal's Swarm Rescue, we have implemented object rescue using a swarm of 20 Jackal robots. To give an overview, the spawned robots will navigate towards a rescue object and push it to its defined goal coordinates. It will avoid any obstacle in its path and will move synchronously. We are not using a pre-generated map for this task, hence the package is environment agnostic. As evident from this slide, the Jackal is a compact robot. Nevertheless, compared to its counterpart, the Turtlebot, it is very powerful and very fast. This is our gazebo environment. The grey cubebot is the rescue object and the destination is indicated by the checked floors. The final release will include a ROS package along with its Toxygen documentation, UML diagrams and class diagram. These will give an overview of the modules present in the code. The test cases will have maximum coverage and there will be a README document. This is the project flow. As you can see, there are two swim lanes, the arena and the agent. The agent indicates a single robot from the swarm and the arena is the environment where the agents are present.
Here is our class dependency diagram. You can see that the agent is the center of our implementation and it communicates with other classes like forward kinematics, path planner, inverse kinematics, state, agent node, obstacle and arena classes. Here the agent class is originally a ROS-free node, and to communicate the agent with the simulator, we introduce an agent node class that contains ROS data types, using which we can update the position, velocity, and other data to the agent class.
Swarm is a relatively newer and unexplored topic for us. We faced a number of issues throughout the project development, starting from launching the nodes in separate namespaces to their path planning. We were successful to resolve all these issues, but towards the end of the development cycle, our ActionLib server still contains a few namespace conflicts and the swarm sometimes shows anomalous behaviors. As we can see, the agents are able to successfully plan their path and move towards the goal state. But because of the missing state feedback control, they eventually collide and topple into each other.
These are the dependencies and packages. We used C++ to implement our algorithm. We also followed OOPS methodologies. We used CMake to build our source code and generate the executable. We also followed Google's C++ style sheet. Using Open Motion Planning Library, we perform RRT path planning algorithm on each of our agents. We also use ROS multi-jackal package to spawn multiple robots in the gazebo environment. We also used a lot of ROS packages like ROS CPP standard messages, ActionLib. The whole source code is also documented with Doxygen style comments, and the HTML file is also generated. We also provide test cases using ROS test and Google test. Here are our assumptions. First, robots are not aware of their neighbors. Second, there is a ROS master node that enables communications between the agent nodes. Third, swarms can only operate in a 2D plane.
This 3-sprint development was done using flexible and adaptive agile methodologies, and we followed the driver-navigator pair programming. The major risk we faced was the conflicts in IDs and topics of the nodes. We resolved it by launching all nodes in separate namespaces. As ROS master controls all nodes, in case it crashes, the entire system will shut down. We added exception handlings to catch any exceptions to avoid such a situation. The latency in the agents is a risk we are still struggling with, and we plan to fix it in the future by successfully implementing the ActionLib server